welcome to the first in a series of videos exploring disc golf in Australia. This first video will focus on my local course, a newly opened 18-hole permanent course on the outskirts of Townsville in Queensland. This zoomed-in Google Earth view of the course shows the rough layout of the first 6 holes, and in the video that follows this overview, I'll show you some basic shots and a strategy on how I play those first 6 holes. For more information on the course, jump onto Disc Golf Metrics, UDisc, or alternatively the North Queensland Disc Golf Facebook page. Okay, welcome to the playthrough. We've got hole 1, par 3, 60 metres. This one doglegs around to the left before a nice open green. You can see me over on the left hand side, about ready on the tee box to throw. Just a really easy hyzer shot. This one here skips right at the edge of the circle. I get a pretty fortunate roll to about 3 or 4 metres from the pin. I make this putt look a little harder than what it is, throwing it a little low. Hole 2, par 4, 77 metres. A couple of people walking into the shot there who were walking their dog the day that I was filming. This one here is quite a tricky shot. You've got to pick your line either left or right of the centre tree. Particular day I've decided to go on an Anheuser flex around the tree, sort of fading out right next to the basket. So a really fortunate shot to have fallen so close. And this is an easy tap in. Okay, hole 3, par 5, 111 metres. Look, this one here is probably overparred by quite some amount. You can see here it's a relatively straight shot and an open green. This is a beginner's course, and most beginners might score a 5 or even a 4 if they're lucky. You can see here I've opted with the taipan, and I've flexed it up and around the thicket of trees. It landed a little bit short, but it's actually better to go a little short on this hole than it is long. There's a couple of obstacles long. So hole 4, par 4, 80 metres, really straight shot, past plays OB, and you've got a roll away potential if you don't pick your backhand correctly. So I often go with a forehand option. I've selected a destroyer, quite an overstable disc, and decided to flex it around a thicket of trees. Might have overcooked it a little bit. So I wasn't stoked with the shot. Left it a little long. Being that there was 2 stakes in the ground that I just needed to aim straight between to get this basket and to hyzer back in. It wasn't an easy shot, but it wasn't difficult either, and I was pretty happy that I sank that putt. Okay, hole 5, par 4, 72 metres. This is a really straightforward shot, just a simple hyzer. I like to throw it quite high and have the disc stall out to fall somewhere in circle 1. And from there you don't have a lot of obstacles to make a clean play at the basket. Now this shot here, you can see me in the background. I've thrown it quite high and had it land in circle 1, where it's quite an easy putt for 2. And then the last hole of our playthrough is hole 6. So this hole, as you can see in the screenshot above, has been created on top of an old borrow pit. It's a straight shot, no obstacles in the way, but will eventually be surrounded in a thicketed green. But for today, I've selected a Buzz OS and just an easy Anheuser flex, turning over to the right and then fading hard to the left. Left me with about a 5 metre putt. And there you have it. There's the playthrough of Harris Crossing in Townsville. If you're interested in playing, please give the Facebook group North Queensland Disc Golf a like, and I'll see you guys for the next video.